the R programs. Um, Next step, after we could install R program and QCC, next step is um, we have to um, key the data in for R to work. So, but type data in R is not easy. So, probably use some kind of spreadsheet. Okay, let's make a new one. Some kind of spreadsheet like Excel, or in my case, I use LibreOffice Calc. Work like Excel. Um, so for demonstration, I'm gonna use the data from um, let's see. Um, do we have this book, Introduction to Statistical Quality Control, 6th edition, Montgomery. Um, what year is this? Um, Copyright 2009. Okay, so I'm gonna use the data in table 6.1, and I'm gonna try to use this data to create XBAR chart using QCC. Okay. First step, um, you can type it in, but for this demonstration, I'm gonna copy and paste, which is easy for me, and each type of charts have their own format. So for XBAR chart, you have subgroup and you have sample in each subgroup. So I'm gonna put it in like this. Okay, let's make this one and click and paste as unformat text. And okay, let's click. We have 25 subgroups, and for each subgroup we have 1 2 3 4 5 samples for each subgroup. And we don't want the first column, so just delete it. Okay. Personally, I prefer to export it into um, uh, text file because it's easy for me. So I'm gonna export that or save as into text file format, text CSV format. Okay, and the names, let's say try all that. Okay, let's make it that in the drive, the location that you want. Save. Okay. um, After that, okay, I'm gonna open the R programs, and then because we already installed QCC package, first thing we have to call this package library QCC. Okay, enter. Next step, we have to um, let's put that data into some parameter. So let's say, okay, a this parameter could be a, could be b, c, d, or could be data. Okay, let's try data because that's gonna make sense for me. Left arrow and then dash. Okay, and read dot csv, open parentheses, quotation, and type it in is not fun for me. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this folder, and then let's see the property, because in the property you have location, so just copy this location, highlight and Control C. Okay, and then where's the okay, Control V. But for R you have to change this backslash into slash, and then that is just path name, so you have to put in the file name, which is trial dat .csv. Let's see, let's check, is trial dat, T and D is the capital .csv. Okay, close the quotation mark, and we have to tell that this file have the header for each column or not. So the way to tell is typing in header header equal false with the capital FALSE fault, and then how it separate the data from each other. So we have to type it in sep equal quotation comma quotation, because that how the file shows written. So close the parentheses and then enter. If it's go right, it's not gonna show anything, but if it's something gone wrong, okay, okay, so it's go right. Later on I will show you how, if it's go wrong, what's gonna happen. Next step, you have to attach this data into R. So type attach data, close parentheses, and then hit enter. Okay, now let's check the data. We see that it's 25 subgroup and 5 sample for each subgroup. Okay, we just call data, which is this one. Hit enter. What happened? Too many variable. What happened? Something gone wrong. 1 2 3 4 5. Something missing, something wrong. So let's check. Okay, what if we save? Nope, use by the program. Okay, something happened. This is not a good way to do, so don't save. Maybe let's okay, save as again. Let's say try. Save, and maybe we have to look to this. Something happened. Okay, I know what it is. So delete this column and delete this one. Okay, how about this? Save as, try, save, yes. Okay, now let's look at this. Yes. So maybe we have to call another one. So this is not the right data format data, because just paste the data on, I think, column L. So the column before that don't have data. It's gonna show up like this. Okay, let's do it again. Now instead of using data, probably I'm gonna use A, because that's the shorter. A and read dot C is we open parentheses, and instead of this is probably I'm gonna copy everything and then change something. Copy, paste, and I have to change to try. Okay, and then hit enter. Yes. So attach A, it has to be capital, and then A. Okay, 25 subgroup, and you have 5 variable or 5 sample. Now we attach we attach the file already. Next step is the simple step of making XBAR chart. So we call it XBAR because we want to make XBAR chart. That would be it would I would use XBAR chart, and then QCC, and then what kind of data, what is the name of data that you attach. It's A. Okay, here A, data A, and then what type of chart that you want. TYPE equals quotation XBAR. Okay, close, and just hit enter. Wow, you get XBAR chart for data A25 subgroup, and number of groups you have seen here. It's 25. Center is 1.50561, and UCL 1.693191, LCL 1.31803. You have standard deviation here, and program are gonna tell you number of point beyond limit, which is 0, number violating run, which is 0 here. So it's working. And now if you want to just somehow you may want to get this graphic. Okay, you have to type in, let's say I want it in JPEG, sorry, it's JPEG, and then the file name that you want. Let's say XBAR chart, and then .jpg. Okay, we don't have quotation in the beginning, but yes, we have to have quotation marks and then close parentheses. So now we want to plot it into file instead of like this. So now we just do this again, copy and paste. Okay, hit enter, and dev device dot off. So now we want it to return to R. Okay, so but where is the file? So the easy and simple get working directory, sorry, has to be working directory, and then open close parenthesis, hit enter. It's in document. Okay, so it's in document. Let's check document. We see here it's in JPEG image. Let's okay, we get the XBAR chart here, which is good. Okay, so for other type of chart, if you have already attached the data in, you can make the chart just following the command like this. For example, if I want to make R chart from that data, okay, so QCC data is A and type equal R, okay, big R, and then hit enter. This one is XBAR chart. If I hit enter here, it's changed to R chart already. Okay, and the same way, let's say if I want to make it into like JPEG, okay, R chart dot JPG, okay, and just do this again. Probably get one more of the chart, and now it's already create this this type of chart. If you continue doing this, like what if you want to make S chart, which is simple, but you still the program still remember that it have to create the image in format of JPEG. Okay, so we have to tell the program to stop doing that. Okay, now we make S chart using just command here. Type equal big S, then enter. Okay, it's come here now, and we want to make it into JPG, quotation S chart dot JPG, close, enter. Okay, now let's run this again. Okay, dev dot off. So now we tell that our program said here get R chart and S chart. Okay,